Good luck, homie.
Good luck, bro.
I heard you block.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill, Jack Flaherty. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bryce Terang, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left field. Green settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. in. Look out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Profar down. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike. That catches the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. That one just misses the outside corner. Now 2-2. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out this side. And we're back. Here comes Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Flaherty back to work. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
And that one misses up and in. And now 3-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Freddie Freeman now. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Now batting Max Kepler.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Next pitch is outside. Second inning here, no score. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to Torres. That's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Spencer Torkelson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Wenzel Perez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Yelich moving back for it. At the wall. Can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? 1 out, base is empty. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swing and he breaks his back. Edman hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Zach McKinstry in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a good eye there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. On to the 3rd inning. Once he digs in. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And there's a ball. A changeup missing, and it's 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, grabs it on the run. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tommy Edman, the next to hit, takes outside. Fastball right back to the mound. To first, and they get Edman for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Terang. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Flied out his first time. Runner on the goal. Cut on and missed. Safe at second with a stolen base. That's outside. 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's Javier Baez, and that's fouled off. Ball one there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pajes brings it in, and there's one away. Parker Meadows now at the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Just missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
One ball.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. Outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch is outside.
Three balls.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Down the middle for a strike, and it's 3-1. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. That's a laser base hit, and a good start to the inning. Yelly stepping into the box now. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Base hit, one run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Perez hauls it in, and there's one away. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike. Pajes goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And that one is inside. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Freeman off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Bottom 4, and here is Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That one inside, and a count 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. His first at bat was a strikeout. The other way. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Terang. On the mound now, Brant Herter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Hit in the air, center field. Meadows has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. It goes down looking. And now it's Christian Yelich. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through it for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Herder back to work. And the sweeper catches the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Popped up. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 37, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one ripped to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in Detroit, here's Baez.
The third baseman, Baez.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bang! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-2. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows.
Number 86.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounds one to short. Terang. One away, bottom of the 6th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter. Up the middle, nice grab. Over to first.
He's safe.
So 2 down. Riley Green getting ready to hit. This one chopped up the middle. Safe at second. First and second, 2 outs. Torkelson digs in now.
Number 31.
And that is out of play. Carpenter over at second. Green at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped to short. Over to Edman. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Comerica Park, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Outside,
Ball 1, no strike.
and that is ball 1. That one
Ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bryce Terang steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Popped up. McKinstry nabs it, 1 away. And next for LA, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to third, Baez slings to second, and that's 2. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with a base hit.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now it's Baez. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground. Handles, throws to first. Baez gone in the play. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Jurickson Profar. That one outside. 1-0. Profar gets a piece there. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here's Yelich at the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 6-2. 1 down. New pitcher now, Tyler Holt. He's into the game with the bases empty. In there at the knees. Holton, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers.
No, that's foul.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Inside. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field, Perez on the move, makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
ball,
misses,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Out.
They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Holton back to work. Fly ball center field. Meadows makes the catch, and there's one away. And now it's Max Muncy. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. Foul ball. On the inside corner for called strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Dives and makes the catch. Back here in Detroit, here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Two balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. The runner from third comes across as they get one back.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. They're down to their final strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
This could end it. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Snell with his
good game, bro.
Major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.
Good game, bro. Yeah. Try to catch up with you maybe tomorrow.
Okay. Just let me know, bro.
Yeah. All right, man. Later.